From Texas to Ohio and across the country, the first Johnson & Johnson vaccine doses went from boxes and into arms today, as President Biden announced a new alliance to get more Americans vaccinated faster.
This country will have enough vaccine supply, I'll say it again, for every adult in America by the end of May. By the end of May. That's progress.
The White House now using the Defense Production Act to enroll a drug company rival, Merck, to help produce J&J's vaccine after initial production fell short. But it could take time for Merck to produce and ship a vaccine it did not develop. J&J had promised 100 million doses by the end of June. With the J&J vaccine shipping joining Moderna and Pfizer, the White House says 18 million doses are going out this week, the most yet. And it's directing states to get every pre-K through 12 educator at least one shot.
Our goal is to do everything we can to help every educator receive a shot this month.
At mass vaccination sites, the pace is slowly picking up. 6,000 doses per day at Gillette Stadium near Boston, 3,000 per day at Orlando's Orange County Convention Center, up to 9,000 per day at State Farm Stadium in Phoenix, while Chicago plans to vaccinate 6,000 a day at the United Center starting next week. But across the country, the frustration is the same. Not enough vaccine and registration sites are crashing. At Woody's Pharmacy in Independence, Virginia.
This is the binder that is pretty full.
There's no more room on the wait list.
Until we get more allotment, we have stopped taking names.
The problem, says former Seed Director Dr. Tom Frieden, even running at full capacity, it takes time for vaccine makers to start from zero, then ramp up to produce enough for the 180 million Americans who now qualify for a shot.
Vaccine is hard to make. You have to make sure that it's completely safe, that it's followed every protocol. These are vaccines that haven't been made before in the kind of quantities that are being made now.
But there are encouraging numbers to report. 25 million Americans are now fully vaccinated, roughly 8% of adults. The U.S. is now fourth in the world for vaccinations, behind Israel, the UAE, and Britain. And new nursing home cases have now dropped 82% since peaking on December 20th. Early signs of success as the vaccine rollout picks up pace. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.